procedure for issuing share or debenture. How can you do that? Whether you can do it on your own, or is there any procedure for issuing share or debenture? First one, you have to issue a notice of issue of prospectus. So you can see in newspapers, you will get ad that the company is going to issue shares public can buy. You can see very often in the newspapers, the company cannot immediately issue shares. They have to first issue a notification to the investors. So relevant information about the company should be provided to the newspapers, leading newspapers, by the prospective investors, saying that we are proposing to sell our shares. The share, each share of the cost of each share is so and so rupees. It is open to public. The number of shares is so much. The last date is so much. So everything has to be, the proper and necessary and relevant information has to be given about the company to the investors. Investors can be either another company, or it may be general public also. So receipt of application, the application should be received only through a scheduled bank. So all these rules are there. You have to follow the rules. Allotment of shares. So how we are going to allot shares to the public? So minimum subscription received. So you have 500 shares, means you are saying that only if 100 shares are minimum are received, I am going to go for the raising money. If I'm receiving less than 100, means I am not going to go for shares. So once you have received the minimum subscription, you can allot the share to the applicants within 120 days. 120 days, or it can within 3 months. Within 4 months, you can allot the share to the applicants. If the applicant is wanting 100 shares, means you can take the money from the applicant and you can allot 100 shares to the applicant. If not, the company cannot allot share. So if the minimum subscription is not received, means you cannot allot the share, and you have to refund the applicant's money within 130 days. So minimum subscription is the minimum number of shares required for selling. So if the minimum subscription is not fulfilled, you cannot allot shares to the subscriber, and you have to refund the entire applicant's money in 130 days. On the other hand, if the minimum subscription is received, we can allot the share immediately to the applicant within 120 days. Okay, so a lot of rules are there regarding this, and without knowing these rules, you cannot really go and issue shares as you want in a company.